Okay. Today is January the 8th. I have had a shit-tastic morning. I'm really just kind of dragging my heels throughout the day. And I'm going to play some games to cheer myself up. That's it. That's the stream. That's what we're doing today. And I'm also eating tacos. As my body will not suffer for your entertainment. Not to the point of not being able to eat. Because I have been in a situation in my life where I wasn't able to eat. I've been in that situation multiple times. I fucking hate it. Like, you have no idea how much I loathe not being able to eat any food. Even make my own food, which is wonderful. End user license agreement, yeah, okay, blah blah blah. Don't care. Okay, so this is a heavy metal rhythm game, essentially. You kill enemies to the tune of the music, you get more points. I have heard it is really good. Speaking of good, these tacos are delicious. Calibrate brightness until the skull is barely visible. Yeah, okay. Best beat matching experience while using low latency audio and video devices. If you're using wireless headphones or other devices with high latency or experiencing issues with beat matching, I feel like that's going to be a term in this game a lot. We recommend you go through the calibration process. The calibration process can be started at any time through the setting menu. Run. Begin the calibration. Continue. I have to calibrate. I was not expecting this. Okay, I'm more interested in this game than I was a moment ago. Treat this foster setting until you feel like being met. And you press down when you hear the sound to test your calibration. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I think our beat matching has been achieved. This is a demo. This is not the actual game. You can go pick it up on Steam. And let's go kill some demons as a demon.
Don't know why I'm so happy remembering it. Her coming to get me and all, but I am. It's like a storm coming from far, far away. I felt it in the air.
I like his voice. He's got this little cowboy voice. It's pretty darn cool. Okay, so I was wondering how I would match the combat to the sound. Okay.
Marionettes. Hated them.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Bum, 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 bum. What the hell? perform 4 attacks to the beat. Was I not just... Don't interrupt my flow. Fuck off. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, ba, da, 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 da. It's a little hard to hit it, but like once you get it, you feel the groove. You feel like a badass. What's over here? Audio's getting a little weird again. That's where I started. Okay. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Glowing enemies are vulnerable. Tap E on the beat to slaughter them. Ooh, okay. Wait, whoa. Oh, executioner. Okay, slaughter. Oh, I am full health in hell. Feels weird to say that. Why do I have health in hell? I mean, so long as it's with the one you want to be with.
See, the whole universe has a rhythm. Well, it's in my pulse. And when I'm with her, we sort of become one. Her music is my music.
Ah.
And my voice is her voice.
Cool. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Bum, 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 ba. You cannot progress any further until you have slaughtered the number of enemies. Paz can be used for fury. Used for keeping fury up. Oh, you gotta keep it up with Paz. Even without demons around. Bum, 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 bum. Fury meters at the top of the screen. Okie dokie. Fury increases by doing actions on the beat. Perfect gives the most fury. Cool. So I still get a little fury even if I don't properly match it. Okay, so I can. Can I don't get a skull finisher, but that's okay. Cool. How do I switch weapons? That's how I switch weapons. It feels more visceral with the sword. I like the sword better. What's this? Ooh! Picked up a Fury boost. Fury is increased to 16 times. Dude, there are vocals now! Oh, that's dope. I'm so on board. I gotta keep the vocals running. Like death metal, or I don't know the like different flavors of metal. I just know I like the vocals. Okay, to unlock the anguish gate and exit tutorial, defeat remaining enemies. Okay. You find no tutorial information in the compendium available in the pause menu. Okay. Have I beaten it? Cool.
That's destiny for you. You can't unlock an anguish gate without breaking a few monsters.
How? I must say, these tacos are very salty. It's not even what I seasoned it with. Like, I think it's just the shell. It's kind of good. I'm not gonna lie.
I remember this place like it was yesterday. Wish I didn't.
Oh, we don't have the lyrics anymore. What's this?
Ambien starts the murder parade.
Oh, yes! I'm so on this. Shotgun uses ammo. Wait, I have ammo? Oh. What's this? I want my lyrics back. Give me my lyrics. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. I've had enough of the sword. We must go back to long range. What's the green stuff? Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I'd shoot you here.
So many souls can make some kind of electricity.
I think it's like a 2-tap or something. Every successful attack charges up a weapon's ultimate. Fire the ultimate with it when the yellow ultimate bar glows. Oh, okay. My mic was in the way. I couldn't see it. Oh.
Chaos crystal nearby.
Oh, hello. Couple of revolvers. I wonder if it's got locational damage. Oh, I love what she sings. Just... Oh, I want the soundtrack. I want the soundtracks, baby. My god. Oh, my friend was right. I have to buy this game. I am fucking in love. Thank you, Dawn. You are a gem. It's just like, it's hitting all my dopamine at once. I'm riding on a sea of that shit right now. I didn't know it'd be like this good. You listen to the music, and you lock in on an instrument, and you can hear it. And that's how you get the beats down. Just God, I wish I had my long hair back. God damn. Damn. I'm not getting any of my bag. I'm not getting any of it back. Okay, I need a better weapon. Oh yeah. I forgot about the ultimates. Oh, fuck, I needed this so much. There are things to shoot. Oh, that's me. Oh. Oh, hard fucking core. This is just like hitting all of my tisms at once. Guns, metal, demonic aesthetic. Oh, I'm in Candyland right now. Fucking A, but. Oh, shit. God, that was almost as good as sex. I am dashing. Do not speak to me of the deep witch... deep magic. I'm losing my groove. Oh good, it doesn't close off there behind me. That's good to know. Gotta fight to the rhythm. I need to find a way to switch weapons faster. There we go. Even the reloads feels like it's timed to this song. I gotta time that to that too. I don't want to do anything else today. I just want to do Metal Hellsinger like all day. Stay still, we gotta dance to the rhythm. Okay, we need a different weapon. 4? Yeah. History goes up when you hit enemies on the beak. Okay. I kind of figured that out, but alright. Oh. I don't feel like I have limited ammo. I feel like I have an infinite ammo. It's just a reload mechanic for the game.
Judge's second aspect, just wait first. The judge is an awful soldier.
I feel so happy. I feel kind of drugged, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is my drug. This is my drug of choice. Metal Hellsinger. Oh yeah. I forget everything when I'm playing this game. Holy shit. Mm-hmm. I don't even care who you are. You're just hitting all of my dopamine receptors right now. Oh, that was tense. I was like campground. I was like camping, man, because it was fucking intense. Whoa. Oh, okay. Come on, lady, let's see what you got. Yeah, we got close. Yeah, we're not using the shotgun for her. Fast songs require fast pistols. of sounds like Deanna Troi off of Star Trek TNG. We're low on health. No, my dopamine rush. Yes. Alright. I'm ready for you now. Let's do this. Oh. The shots have a different sound to them when you get it. I feel like they have a different sound to them when you get it on target. Oh, yeah. I need health. I've hit it? First try. Dude. This is my new favorite game. Oh. Headshots. Okay, that's not how many I performed. I'm like, wow. Damage taken. Multi-kill. Multi-kills. Oh, I love this. It gives me the stats. Beats matched. 84%. Hit streak, 18. Okay. Kills on beat, 155. Multi-kills. Oh, I love this game so much. I should have bought it. Oh, yeah. Is that it? Is that all I get? Oh. Okay. That's okay. I have other games to play. Oh. Yeah, bud. Back to the Steam folder. Okay. Oh. Hey, take a minute. I feel a little drugged to that. That was the best shit I've ever experienced. Like, I've never fallen for a game that hard. And on a day like today, that ticked all the boxes I got, man. It gave me something fun to do, it gave me metal music, it gave me guns. Like, the only thing it's missing is a woman on my arm. Fuck, man. And the satisfaction you get. Sorry, I'm talking with my local. The satisfaction you get with just plugging those guys to the beat with your single shot revolvers. Fuck. It just, you feel so good. That I might be genuinely in love. Oh, where's my timer? I've got a timer going right now. Yeah, timer's only... I've got a turkey in the oven, so I gotta stop it a bit and take out the turkey, let it cool, and then I said I'd carve it for a buddy of mine, so... Anyway, that's not what you're here for. You're here to see me play random games and demos. And... demo. Bladesong demo. This is a fun game. Like, we're going to do a bit of the campaign, because I don't have a lot of things unlocked. Okay. Quick synopsis. This is a horrible time to be. There's a city outside of the castle walls with a magical barrier that is keeping everyone safe. I'm on the outside. I'm a blacksmith. Let's do this. Okay. This is action points. I have 4 action points. Desperate man shovels forward, unwrapping a battered blade from a dirty cloth. I haven't taken proper care of this. Been too focused on just surviving. Could you fix it? Let's see what I can do for you, bud. She needs to be sharp, so... Ooh, cross-section is horrid. Blade is nice, though. Like, look at the quality. That hilt is some hilt, buddy. Okay, cross-section. That's... Why is it making it wider? Am I forgetting which one to use? Oh, well, that's change width. Sorry. Cross-section. Interesting. Usually the cross-section does something to the width. Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay, we need the entire. We need to make her sharp again. Oh, now she's coming back into her own now. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, she's got everything she needs. Examines the repaired weapon with amazement, running his fingers along the restored metal. It's like you brought it back from the dead. I owe you, Smith. Yes, you do. Pay me. Yay. Okay. I have 3 action points. To the forge! I have enough to sharpen more blades. My husband passed away a few days ago. This was his blade. I told him it needed maintenance, but he insisted it was fine. What do you think? I need cash. Yes, this blade clearly needs some work. Could you fix it up for me? Now I'm alone. I'd like to have a weapon I can rely on. We forge. It's the same exact weapon. You stole it from my last customer. Is he willing to pay? I don't mind. This is just like the stuff you do when you run low on action points. It's not all you do in this game. And there is kind of like a point-and-click adventure system, so... I really am going to buy this game when it comes out. Like, 100%. Ooh, a little too much. Still want to have that cross-section. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This is so much better. Even to my untrained eye, it was barely worth carrying before. Was it? Thank you, Smith. Yay. Okay, let's sharpen more blades. Yes. Oh, different blade. Ooh, nice. She's a little worn down. I think I'm going to polish it too. Because I'm a nice smith. I do that for people. And I said I'd polish it. Let's polish it. I can polish it, right? I can't polish it. Sorry, dude. You're a little SOL on that. Give it a bit more structure, because, you know, I would feel bad if I didn't. If I gave him like a thin piece of metal. Okay. Just sharpening blades. That's all I do is I'm sharpening blades. Ooh, asymmetrical blade. Nice. Yes, yes, it is good. Alrighty. My actions are done. Forge just goes for the day. These are all the things I got. Oh, end the day. Daily upkeep. The camp. Let's walk around the camp. Depressing, ain't it? Hold on, I'm fulfilling sustenance. Hmm. Okay, outside the walls of Iron Keep, desperate souls gather in makeshift tents, pleading for entry, scavenge for food. The tragedy of the applicant's camp is indescribable, so is the smell. There are no sewers out here, and not everyone bothers to go out to the outskirts to use the latrines. Squalor does not have a place in here, because this is destitute. Tucked away from the squalor, you find a pocket where desperation hasn't completely taken hold. Children are playing in the mud. A few scrawny chickens peck at the ground, miraculously uneaten. As you pick a way through, wary eyes track your movement from the tent flaps, some calling out to alert their neighbors to the presence of a newcomer. In the center of this little commune, you find a family crouched around a huge cooking pot, simmering with meats and scrounged vegetables. A little girl tosses a handful of wild herbs into the stew. Your mouth waters. Approach them. A father and a mother, a gaggle of children, a grandmother with a face like an ancient apple. That's not nice. Even a dog, rolled on its back in the dirt, tongue waggling. They're rough-looking sorts, filthy and gaunt, but you're not exactly presentable yourself these days. As you get close, the man twitches aside his cloak to reveal a heavy wooden club. The wife's hand darts to a dagger in her belt. The dog snarls, hackles raise. They all look at you carefully, awaiting your next move. Introduce myself. Hello there, stranger. Name's Bennett Monder. This here's my wife, Drain, and her ma, Gata. I can take you through the names of the nippers too if you like, but I get 'em mixed up myself. The young woman smiles wanly, drawing her hand from the dagger's hilt. The old man just... The old woman just nods, her expression lost in the massive wrinkles. The children cluster behind their father, peeping at you and giggling. No offense, but I don't add people just on Discord because they tell me to. And this month's name is Chorodo. He's a good boy. Keep the vultures away. And to be fair, there's only one person I know who watches this stream consistently, and I don't always get 2 viewers, so good luck. With the word vultures, Bennett's expression darkens. Colodo sneezes disdainfully. The dog lifts its lip in a snarl as you approach, but at the last moment it lowers its head and allows you to scratch behind its ear. Cholodo seems to like her. That's good enough for me. Good boy. Cholodo's tail wags wildly, stirring up a cloud of dust. You mentioned vultures earlier. Aye, human vultures. He doesn't elaborate further, but his shoulders stiffen. Pleasure to meet you, Bennett. See you later. Away from the Monders, the atmosphere of the camp reasserts itself. Unfriendly gares, distant sobbing, you draw your coat closer on yourself and hurry back to your tent. Introduce yourself to the neighbors. The tents near you are mostly occupied by unfriendly, suspicious folk. They spit on the ground in your approach and ward you off with threatening gestures. There's one exception, however, a young woman who actually smiles as you approach. Those her eyes are haunted and hollow set. Glad to see you feeling better. You were on death's door for a while there. I'm sorry, have we met? Oh no, you weren't exactly conscious. I dragged you to safety after you fell off your horse. Thank you for that. No problem. The older woman did most of the work nursing you back to health. I checked in now and then, but she told me you were still recovering. Where is Cheryl? Anyway, I haven't seen her in days. I have no idea. Let me know if you run into her again. I'd like to thank her. Will do, but... Wait, do you mean to say she's not a relative of yours? How odd. Must have just been a kind-hearted old soul. Count your blessings. There's not many of those around in this camp. A lively neighborhood, isn't it? She snorts a half-hearted laugh. I'm Chev, short for Chevina, but only my mother calls me that, and she's been dead for 10 years. She is painfully thin and covered in grime, much like everyone else in the camp. She's the first person you see to smile, though. What do you imagine goes on in Aaron Keep? I'm starting to forget what civilization used to look like. Yeah, as long as it's better than here, I don't care what it is. I hear that. She lapses into silence. Somewhere in the distance, a scream rings out. You both try to ignore it. Do you know anyone selling materials I could use for my forge? I heard someone say there's a scrap peddler in the Lost City selling all sorts of things. Be careful, though, if you go to the Lost City. Be careful if you go to the Lost City, though. That place gives me the shivers. Say your goodbyes. Before you can leave, she grabs your arm. There's a wild desperation in her eyes. I'll stick out here for weeks, and not everyone on the campus is as friendly as you. Not sure how much longer I can last. Can you do me a favor? If you get into Aaron Keep before me, find a fellow named Lucas Boreano. He's my uncle. If he knew I was out here, he'd help me. I'm sure of it. Of course, I'll let him know you're here. I mean, she did pull me off the horse. Thank you. She rubs her eyes. Look at me, getting my hopes up. Lucas Boreano. Remember the name. She lifts her hand in a farewell as you walk away from the tent. Oh, that's my alarm. Okay, I gotta go do this because it's not my turkey, and I don't want to burn it anyway. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna disappear again. But that's only because I promised I'd carve the turkey, and quite frankly, I'm excited to carve the turkey. I've never cooked a full turkey. This 12-pound turkey. I've never cooked one before. I've never sectioned one before either. So, give that about 30 minutes to cool, and we'll go and do that. Chef lifts her head in farewell as you walk away from her tent. Her smile is fragile as porcelain. I think I'll return to the tent. This game is fairly depressing. I don't want to get too much into it. A new day has dawned. A few hours past midnight, you're woken by a soft, silken hiss. Blade slices through the fabric of your tent. Fabric falls away to reveal a pair of gleaming eyes, a crescent of yellow teeth, a gaunt figure with a knife in his hand. He steps carefully into your tent, apparently thinking you asleep. Behind him are the dim shapes of other men. Each night you bury your tools and your coin in a new location. Not much in the tent they can steal, but they don't look like the types who will be happy if they don't find anything worthwhile. I feel like if they're coming through the back, they're just gonna ignore me. Okay, keep your breathing steady. Your eyes barely cracked open, then Shooter creeps closer, knife extended. Behind him, his companions whisper impatiently. You have a sword near your bedroll, hidden in a bundle of rags. Perhaps you can reach for it before the knife finds your neck. I don't have much finesse, but we're going to attack with the element of surprise. Snatch at the blade and leap to your feet, stabbing in one fluid motion. The thief gurgles as your blade finds his heart. The knife drops from twitching fingers. His companions shriek and flee, leaving their friend to bleed out in front of you. You wipe off the blade while blood pools beneath your feet. Searching the thief's twitching corpse, you find a purse of coins, no doubt stolen from other tents. On the downside, it looks like you won't be getting any more sleep tonight. You have a body to bury. Morning events have left you fatigued. Today's work will be slower as a result. Ouch, that sucks. Okay, we have 8 action points. We have like nothing to do for these fancy people. We're just gonna have to accept this. That's what I get for stabbing people trying to take my shit. This game is very depressing. I don't really want to play too much of it right now. There we go. Let's give it a bit of a fuller. Can I create a fuller yet? I cannot create a fuller yet. Okay. There we go, bud. No worries. We're gonna finish our day as a competent smith. Looks like sharpness is required. Well, am I not surprised? That's all we do. Sharpened blades. Give it a bit of structure. Yeah, that works. There you go, my dear. Next. I don't even have to look. I just know. I'm level 3. Hey. I have a skill tree. I don't remember where it is. Oh, skill tree. There it is. Okay, sword, part scaling, asymmetrical. This has changed since last I played. Asymmetrical blades. Organized mind. What does this do? Increases your... Ooh. Increase my action points by 2. I'll take that. Yes, please. I believe I only have 1 skill point. Yeah, okay. I feel that was well worth it. So we can sharpen more horrid blades. Yay. There we go. Enjoy. Just blow through these. Okay, maybe I will do a little freestyle. Just do a little tappy, tappy, tappy. Little tappy. Okay. There we go. Next. Ooh, wait, I have things that I can do now. 5 action points. Yeah. Okay. Book, Blacksmith's Companion. Wait, are those things I get? Or is that... Oh, required. At least 3. Leather. Do I have leather? I don't know. Can I check? I want to continue. Leather. Required at least 4 leather. Okay, I have 8 leather. That should suffice. I don't have much left, Smith. They're going to take it. I hear them all night, scampering around my tent. Animal scum, why can't they leave me alone? I need a sword. I can't lose what little I have. Not again. You came to the right place. Nothing about this place is right. Make a sword, please. I beg of you. Alrighty. You betcha. Going from bare bones. Don't worry. We'll get your speed back. You need some girth. No, I didn't want width. I wanted thickness. It's odd. Speed is not increasing. Okay, so I got speed there. Let's get rid of that. Now you need a cross section and a point. Let's give it a point first. What kind of point shall we give? Should we give one at the end, or can it be like a full one? I think we're doing like a dirk or something like that. Taper width, taper thickness. Let's taper this a bit. Gotta make it unique, right? He may be a crazed lunatic, but he'll be a crazed lunatic with my sword. There we go. That's not looking too shabby. Okay, so we're gonna need leather. It's specified. Leather. Two-handed, narrow point. Two-handed on such a short... Oh, blade length. Oh, okay. Good thing I read the core requirements. Okay, let's... We're gonna need a rapier-like blade. So it needs some speed. It needs length. And we're gonna need to taper width. So let's get that all on the same page. Okay. Point. What can I do with that? I mean, she's got a pretty good point. I don't really need to give it 1. I need the whole blade to be 1 though, because I kind of wanted to do like a rapier-like point. Kind of like a two-handed slim blade. Although I don't need it to be needle. This is a bit more challenging than I thought it was. Okay, still need speed. speed goes up with that. Thankfully I can undo this. Like, you can't really in a actual blacksmith. What else can I do? Cross section, change thick, woodness thick, yeah, I speaking the English good. Two-handed. Oh. And okay. So just putting handles on helps with the speed. Got it. Polish level. Okay. Let's do this right. If we're gonna give him a two-handed, let's give him a two-handed with proper handles. There we go. That looks better. Put a hilt on it. Now I need leather material. Got leather. There we go. Hilt is not finished. Does it need a pommel? It needs pommel. Hilt can't be a hilt without a pommel. There you go. Bearded man takes his sword and immediately starts stabbing at imaginary enemies. Get back, out, away from me! His mad laughter turns into a hacking cough. He staggers away, swinging his sword as though clearing a path through invisible vines. Just a wee bit on the nutty side. Alrighty. Let us forge more sharpness. There we go. Continue. Yes, there you go, my dear. Alright, another lovely day in the horrid place that I live. I don't have any skill points. End of the day. I got some nice coin. Let's go to the Lost City. By the time we're gonna run out. I really want to carve that chicken. That turkey. But I don't want it to be too hot to work with, you know? Not all of Iron Keep was granted in the mess. King's protection, centuries past, city is built beyond its ancient walls, and the barrier, which traces the walls, of course, left those outer areas to the mercy of the wastes. Nicknamed the Lost City, these crumbling districts have been picked over by countless looters, but rumors persist that there is worthwhile treasure to be found amongst the rubble. Seek out the scrap peddler. Let's look for valuables. Endlessly picked over by scavengers. Your hopes of finding something are slim, but irresistible. Shards and rubble crunch overfoot as you trudge down empty streets. Sure enough, one by one, half-collapsed shells of houses proved to offer another value. Let's venture deeper. Come across a counting house where merchants must hoarded coins and track debts. Squats like a petrified toad between grander buildings, its faded point flaking like dead scales. Doors blocked by a slab of fallen stone as big as a man. Sure, let's push the stone aside. Yeah, okay. Straining grunt struggle, but the boulder seems rooted into the ground. It doesn't move an inch. By the time you give up, it's too late. Back to the outskirts. Yeah, sure, let's seek out the scrap peddler. Scrap peddler's easy to find. He warms his hands over a blazing fire in an empty market square, accompanied by a sad-looking mule pulling a cart full of junk. He's an off-putting in sight. Most of his face is bandaged, but the exposed areas are a mess of festering sores and flaking skin. You dread to think what the bandages are hiding. Not contagious, not contagious. Peddler points at himself as he shouts. One yellow eye peers madly at you through the gaze. Do you expect me to take my life on your honesty? Keep away from me. Not contagious, I swears it. Oh god, we've got a golem. Doesn't seem fully to understand your question. Taking a look at him, this disease looks like either leprosy or terrible skin condition. Either way, best not to get too close. I have many things. I find them in the dark places I sell to you. Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm surprised no one has killed you and stolen your goods. Ha! I am good at hiding. If found, I cough and sputter and pretend to be contagious. Bad men run a mile. But I'm actually not contagious. I swears it. Okay. Let's see the wares. But it's too dark. Dark time is for taking my favorites, not giving. Come back in daylight so you can see what you was buying, yes? Did I not come back in the morning? Okay. Partners forever and always, yes? His rotten grin shuns a shiver down your spine. Scrap peddler is now an available vendor in your forge. Oh! Sun slips low in the sky. The shadows of ruins like the time to leave. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Just unlocked my first bender. Okay. Let's visit the scrap peddler as a bender. Make way through the lost city, the harsh daylight throwing the ruins into stark relief. The center of footsteps echo eerily in the crumbling sounds. At last you reach the scrap peddler square, a rubble-strewn market plaza reclaimed by weeds. Peddler perks up at your approach, his one visible yellow eye widening with excitement and the prospect of a customer. Save the prettiest trinkets for you, yes. Yeah, let's take a look at what the dude's got. Running low on leather. 5. That's a lot. Ooh, books. Twisted Steel. My little thing is blocking all of the words. Modular Thinking. Quillian Block. Pommel, Guard. Pommels and guards, okay. I think I'm truly interested in at the moment. Get some more leather. Get some more wood. And let's get some more ingots. So I feel those are gonna be okay. Begin the day with the souls. I was looking at the wrong numbers for sure. There you go. Okay. What's the time? We got a few minutes. I'm gonna go check on the turkey. I'm just curious. It's my first bird that I've cooked. I don't know what happens. I must be cautious. Yep, if I'm right, that bird is still a bit too toasty to touch with the hand, so we're gonna leave that be until the timer runs out. Okay, let's see. I've got 10 points. I can do 2 jobs and this. Missing sword part book. Sword essentials. Okay, I can't do that one. Ooh, what's this? Gold? Well, I don't think I can actually use that as like legal tender. Oh, it takes action points to salvage stuff. Gotcha. Let's wait. See what I've got. Let's like take a day for salvaging. Okay, I can do this one. It's giving 65. 600 experience. Oh my. Let's go with this one. Okay, in the camp, almost everyone's starving. The man who approaches you, Anvil, is oddly well fed, his face fat and pink and healthy. Well met, Smith. Could you make me a sword? Something long and vicious, sharp enough to cut bone. Got a spot of hunting to do later. You know how it is. I'm hungry. Perhaps we could share a meal? Oh, I think not. I prefer to eat alone. That's fair. What kind of hunting do you do? That's my secret, that's a secret, my friend. If everyone knew where to find such easy prey, why, they all would succumb to temptation. Where would that leave me? With an empty fork. That's fair. I'll get started right away. Lettuce. Forge. Okay, so he needs a stiff, sharp, one-handed, broad point. Broad point. Okay, I can do broad point. And that's length. What's length requirements? Not very long, actually. So we've got it wide. Let's pounder it thin. That should do. Now with the cross section. Okay, now we need a point. Broad point. We wanted a broad point. we go. Broad point, one-handed. Alrighty. We got only one out of the markers of sharpness. Am I actually hitting the damn thing? Interesting. We got too far in one way or the other with thickness. And stiffness doesn't help out. Let's see if I can get more with width. Okay, broad point goes away. Okay. Point, broad point, one-handed. Book, the blacksmith companion. Oh, I don't actually have the blacksmith. Ooh. Yeah, but that's gonna have to wait if that's okay. I need a book I don't have. I hate to leave a customer unsatisfied, but that's what we're gonna have to do. You don't give somebody who's going to be bashing something a sharp needle point. It's going to wear away very quickly. I need a book. I feel really bad I wasn't able to complete that sword. There we go. Okay, that's all good for the day. What's this? Stay in the forge, the camp, Lost City. Yeah, stay in the forge. I don't really feel like going anywhere. More swords! Okay. I've still got what's his face's sword to finish, and I don't have anything to do. Okay, we'll visit the scrap peddler, see if they got the book. Twisted steel. Sword essentials. Modular thinking. No. Okay. So what book do you need? Smith's Companion. Ugh. Okay. Well, I don't think it's long until the turkey is ready. No, I've still got a bunch of time on the timer. Okay. Okay, what do you need? Smith's Companion. Smith's Companion. Smith's Companion. I don't have this. Oh, I have leather. I have leather. You're a smith, right? You make swords? I've already lost 2 children on the road here. I can't lose another. I need something to protect him with. Have you ever used a sword? No, but I'll learn. I've heard stories about what happens in the camp. People taking children, selling them. Worse things. I won't let that happen to my thumb. My thumb. My thumb. My thumb. What can you afford? I don't have much coin left, but I'll give you everything I have. Whatever it takes. He's only 4 years old. He doesn't understand why sister brother aren't with us anymore. Won't lose him. Okay. Needs leather. 2-handed, regular point, and speed. You got it. Okie dokie. Okay, 2 speed. And we throw one of these on it. 2-handed. Alright, regular point. Back to the blade. Point. And that's regular point. Okay. Let's give you a good crossguard. Not the best sword. It's kind of slim. But you know what? It needs to be longer, apparently. That's long. I really feel like handing a beginner such a long sword is really bad idea. But what the customer wants, I will provide. Okay. Almost all the points ticked. Just need to change that point some. Regular point. She's not looking too shabby. Give you a good pommel for that. And can I get one that fits? Oh yeah, there we go. Weight's a bit off though. And just weight thickness. Oh, go the other way. There you go. Cow leather. Let's just stick with regular leather. Do I have regular leather? Yeah. Cow leather it is. There you go, May. A sword to... Level 4. Excellent. Sword part scaling. Ooh, that looks good. Defense, more swordsmithing. Cross-section controls. Allows you to scale sword parts. Doesn't seem that important right now. Why am I not able to click that one? I want to click on this one. Advanced cross-section. There we go. I'm re-looking at that book. What do you require? Smith's Companion. I don't have it. Okay. I don't want to make any more swords, so let's break down some shit. There we go. End of day. Stay in a forge. Not leaving a forge. Oh, hello. Ooh. Oh, Jude. I know who you are. Well, that's a sorry to hear, man. Oof. You might want to mix some hot water and honey, just to give yourself a little respite. I'm actually sorry you came at this time, because I'm going to be sectioning a turkey here in about a minute 30, so... yeah. I might as well just stop right now, because minute 30 is almost no game. No time to have gameplay. I got a 12-pound turkey I gotta take care of, so I will be back in time. Yeah, me too, bud. Anyway, I think I'll stop the stream. I'll start back up when I get back, because I want to get this all done in one go, and I have no idea how long it's going to take. Which is a fucking shame, because this is the most viewers I usually get. Maybe one sword. Maybe one sword for y'all before I leave, since there are so many of you here. Oh, wow, they don't actually need anything I can't provide. Yay! Broad-shouldered young man approaches your anvil. Although his ribs are visible through his skin and tattered clothes, he's still noticeably more hale. Noticeably more hale? What the hell does that mean? More hale than most of your neighbors. Slim, maybe? I need a proper weaponsmith, something that shows I'm serious about keeping order in this camp. But yeah, what do you mean keeping order? I've worked it out, you see? Aaron's Keep is not just stranding us out here without a reason. They're testing us, seeing who's the best among us. Mm-hmm. Sure. If a monster attacks or a riot breaks out of the gate, I want a sword at my hand so I can leap into action and help the guards. If I impress them, I reckon I'll have a solid chance of getting a place in the keep. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I've heard worse. I don't know much about swords. Something weighty and impressive. Look, I love your enthusiasm, Kip. Honestly, I really do. You're a fucking idiot. But beggars can't be choosers, and right now I need money. Okay. Need a long blade. Need something that isn't like... Look at this thing. It's kind of freakishly long. Okay. You have a long-ass sword. I don't even... Oh, it does have blade length 72 centimeters. I don't know what centimeters are. I don't know my conversion tables all much yet. Okay. So we're going to reverse that. Because we can do some friggin' magic in this forge. Here we go. Point. Broad point. Oh, okay. We'll just... Need to hit the blade. Why is nothing happening? What? What is going on? I'm so confused. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that and then put it back on. There we go. I was wondering what was going on. And we'll just have it right there. No, he wanted a broad point. Okay. Two-handed, that's easy to do later. Speed. Ooh, weight. We're gonna need some more weight. Yeah. And a cross section. Come on, you. Okay. Needs 1 stiffness, 2 sharpness, 2 speed. Two-handed. I'll get a speed out of the handle with that. So. Yeah. Okay. Now we just need sharper, which sounds easy. It's really not. Because like that's we got sharp. That's as far as she goes. Physics will not allow it. I mean, physics will allow me to widen the blade like a goddamn mage, but... Wait a minute. I have an idea. Maybe if we give this boy a bit more heft, we can sharpen her to a... No, okay. Okay. Ooh, wow. That changed everything. Okay, so it goes up to weight. Let's give me a bit more play with the weight. Speed. How do I get speed? A swift blade can be sung and directed. Sword speed is highest when the sword is light and has little mass near the point. Longer handle further improves this rating. Little weight near the point. I think I can do that. So we're gonna taper this sucker. Yeah, speed rating's going up. There we go. Okay, impact. A sword hits hardest when it's heavy and has lots of mass near the point. Of course, because I just put less mass near the point. Now we need more mass near the point. And he wants a broad point, right? Okay. I'll broaden this up for him. There we go. Broad point. Done. Speed. Wait a minute. That's not a broad point. That's a stick. God, am I gonna have to add this to my collection of swords I can't do yet because I fucked it up? Because there's a small collection of one, I just really don't want it to become more. Okay, put it right there. Hold on. Okay, now it's got a broad point. I don't know what to tell you, bud. Okay. Stiffness needs to be right there. Sharpness. Oh, she's plenty sharp. But I need to get a few things right. Like the weight. So the weight changes drastically with cross section. Like watch, it's in the top left. I go bong, bong, and it's a brick. I go bong, bong. It's got the makings of an edge, but I keep on going. It's got no edge. It's got no weight that he wants. Yeah, he's gonna give what the customer wants, apparently. Sharpness, 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 sharpness. Oh, this may go on my pile of rejects. Don't know what to do. Best way to deal with this is pie. I need pie. And get myself out of the problem. Go have some pie. Okay, let's taper this width. So I go back to the first square that I had. Quite literally in some points, and just kind of slow down and back up a little bit. I might get it. I don't think that works. Okay, I've got speed, sharpness. A steep edge angle of a wide and thin blade provides the best rating. A smooth cross section is preferable. A central ridge can impede the cut. So, like, this can impede the cut, but you're saying... Oh no, this is the ridge I was talking about. Okay. Man, this is tough. Need to find like a happy middle in there. Okay. You've got one sharpness. The weight is not good, but can we taper the thickness? Yeah, we can taper the thickness. Let's see what this does. Takes away from the stiffness. Slowly getting the weight up. Okay, we've got weight up. No sharpness. You know what? I can work with that. I can work with that. Can't I? Oh. I feel like I should just go back to a bar and start over. Can I do that? Can I just go back to a bar? Anyway. Okay. Well, my timer's gone off. Turkey is waiting. This sword is frustrating the crap out of me. I'm going to end this stream here. I will be back later. Possibly doing something else. Alright. I thank you all for your patience, and I shall see you later in the night. Au revoir. 50%. Where is that thing? There it is.